A mentor is a friend. In military terms, he's a war buddy. What we are, we're a resource. What we're not, we are not counselors, we're not their banker, we're not their priest, we're not their intimate partner. And that's very important. We stay in our lane. We're a friend and a resource.
As a mentor, you're not an attorney, you're not their counselor, you're not a cop. I mean, they've had enough judges, they've had enough probation officers. They don't need any more. What they need is a coach and somebody in their corner.
We advise them, we support them. We also point out various VA opportunities for them.
We monitor what the vets are doing outside of the court. We're like the contact between the court, like a liaison between the court and the veteran themselves. I personally believe that it actually helps the judge make better judgments on what he wants to do with the clients. But it also helps the client to know that there's someone personal that they can relate to.
It's not just about being under fire. It's about being put in a chronic, stressful situation. I worked with a vet 2 years ago who was in Germany as a forensic dental technician, identifying remains. This guy had as big a problem as those that had been shot up.
It's not a combat situation, but you build that trust and confidence in each other, and that's what's helped me with my PTSD too.
It's part of my therapy. I have PTSD, I have the physical wounds, I have the chemical wounds of war. I have been very fortunate in my life, but this has served to be a therapy to me because I can see results.
Kind of keeps me out of trouble, is knowing that, they're looking up to me, so that helps me make the right decisions and stay out of trouble because I'm mentoring someone and I do have a responsibility.
Now, we veterans, we get it. We get what people are going through for PTSD and TBI. It doesn't have to be explained to us. But in order to make that connection, you need to build a relationship. So when I take on the mentoring task with a new vet, I need to meet with them every week. Over a cup of coffee, take a walk, whatever, to make a connection. Then when they go to court in progress in the program, I surely show up with them. So I put my body where my mouth is.
I came into it just wanting to help. I didn't realize the rewards. Helping out people. I think I help myself more than I help people.
We are a veterans community. Veterans, in the main, we don't want to talk about the things that are hurting us inside because we're tough. But when you're having dinner across from another veteran, or when you're attending a training class and a light bulb goes off and the person sitting next to you, you can have a conversation, then all of a sudden the person is not alone.
Just being there for support, I think, is the biggest thing, and having something in common.
As an Air Force member, as a veteran, the third to the last sentence in my creed says that I will never leave an airman behind.
It's about helping vets to be successful in overcoming the real challenges and their lifelong challenges that veterans face.
I do it in honor of the Marines and the Navy corpsmen that I lost in Vietnam. I can't help them anymore, but in their memory and their honor, I can serve to help other veterans who came home with problems.
It's nice to see people succeed. That's a biggie. When you see them take that misstep and then they turn it around and they start succeeding, and you're just proud of them. You're just absolute pride. The taxpayers, everybody wins. The community wins. The veteran wins. All of us, every single one of us.
It's the greatest feeling in the world to watch somebody get their life back, get their family back, and be active and productive in society.
I feel like I'm giving something back, something that my generation never got when we came home from Vietnam.
There's nothing more thrilling than seeing a mentee come in there screaming and yelling and almost saying, I want no part of this program. And then 18 plus months later, seeing them graduate as totally different people. And I have yet to attend one of those without needing a handkerchief.